Did you post it that you're going
I did it on Instagram, but I did it on Facebook. I did it on YouTube too, but
You said it's something different.
I did too. It's something over there. Every time I do one of these, I mess up and I make it private and not public, so nobody gets on them. And I have to end up starting a whole nother one. But we shall see what happens. What are you doing?
Oh, I just didn't see it over there.
Yeah. Joey Ray's already in here. Oh, there's people already in here. Joey, what are you doing? Steve's in here already? Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Man, Steve, how long has it been since we've done a live feed? It's been a minute. Yeah. Already got some people rolling in. Got some likes rolling in. Ben Berg, what's up? Joey, upload my YouTube video. Nice. Good evening. Steve, it is cold. It's cold as shit here. What is it, 40 degrees?
I think so.
Not good. Wind's always blowing. Jody Carter, what's up, man? My boy. What's happening, guys? Big Chungus is supposed to be here also, but man, Big Chungus has been spotty on the past 2 live feeds. Yeah, Steve said it's been a couple of months. Yeah. It's been, yeah, because Chungus was supposed to bring me some baked spaghetti last time and he never did it either. True story. Jug Tub in the Heezy? Come on. Let's see here. Did you freshen up your bullet yet? No, I didn't. I don't even think I'm going to be honest with you. Run a compression test through all of it. Everything checks out good. The bearings only got 60 passes on them. I think we're going to test it and run it before we go to drag week. Freshen it up before we go to drag week. Run drag week. Freshen it up again. Hashtag screw Panera bread. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. No baked sketties yet? No. 0. Joey Ray. Wow, Chungus is whack for that. I agree. 25 here in New York. Grody. Will you come to the next Dig or Die East versus the World 256 car? It's wrong with you, brung. Possibly. I don't know. Dig or Die? Probably not. We might this year with like some old junk, but probably not whole milk. Most of that back of the track stuff is not my jive and jelly. Troy Messamore, what's up? John Kenney, love the hat. Yeah, I know. I just traded it from Drake. We got these Trailer Park Mafia hats. There's only very few made, though, so don't even ask about selling them. I've already thought about it. That's a big money investment to make a bunch of hats at first. Murdoch versus Milk Truck for a case of Mountain Dew. Probably get my ass whooped. But a case of Mountain Dew is not that expensive, so I'm sure we can work something off of that. Damn. Bunch of comments already? What's everybody been doing? How's everybody hot rodding? Huh? That's what I'm wondering. It's been a minute. We ain't talked about no hot rods. Steve has said it's been a couple of months, maybe more. Who knows? We've been slacking on the live feeds. We used to have so much fun on these. Shit ton of people always come in here. Foosball for the devil. I don't play it much. It's not my, I'm not good at sports. Is foosball considered a sport? What do you think? Is foosball a sport, everybody? William, whatever you said that had something to do with Alabama, I was reading it and then it got retracted. YouTube didn't want nobody to see that, so I don't know what it was. Type it again. Sometimes it does that shit. It's weird. Troy, Twin Turbskis. I know. You should have left your car alone. Be doing too much. Putting some twins on it. Oh, S10W is coming back together quickly. Nice. Joey said no. Foosball is not a sport. There might be a couple of people in here that get upset. A few more weeks, our junk be back to hitting on all 8 after our piston delete ordeal. Holy smokes, what happened there? Very curious. Scott said, Mama said that football for the devil. You heard that? What's up from Alabama? William, was that what you said a while ago? I don't know why they would have took that off. What's happening? It's kind of silly. I'd say ping pong is a sport. I don't know. Foosball's kind of hard. Dude, I don't know why I took that off a while ago. That was weird then. Same exact thing. I don't know. YouTube is well, I don't want to say too much. My live stream might end, but I don't know. Sometimes they be doing some ignorant stuff. How about that? They don't like us? Exactly. They don't like none of us. All right, so before I I guess even really hit this live feed hard, does anybody know how you recover files from SD card? Like quickly and easily? Because if I can get it's unstable. Here. If you can't hear me, tell me in the chat. Yeah, that just happened. All right, so Jimmy, what's going on? Roger Dodger is asking, what's the real deal plan for the OG milk truck? We'll get into that. Hold on one second. So I hope my video's still rolling. But we got all this goddamn footage from this week, and we get it all together. I filmed my outro, looked through the camera right before I went upstairs and started editing, and it had all my clips on there. Like literally went through all my clips. They were on there. Go to open up my editing software, plug my SD card in, and 0 of the footage that I took in just that 1 week was on there. All my other stuff is on there. Nothing else. We can't hear you. What is happening, buddy? You are good right now. Look out, no sound. All right, we got some sound on here. We get a yes or a no. They just die sometimes. How old is it? Probably like a year, if that. How old does a SD card need to get is the real question. But back to what is the plan for the OG milk truck? Right now, so we got a 5.3. We're going to put the 5.3 in it. I'm going to try to get a hold of Iski. We're going to try to do a little camshaft deal there. We're going to put some springs in it, some lifters, I guess that trunnion upgrade deal, and an intake. Now, we probably are going to stay with the factory computer and all of that stuff for now and put a plate kit on it. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to run the set of Dynatech split flows that I got with some tailpipes, and I really don't feel like doing that with a turbo car. So we're going to spray it for a little bit while we get home milk done. I'm going to cruise it around. It's got 456s in it right now, but we're going to put my 373s in it. It's got a pretty big tall tire on it right now. I think it's 30.5 inches in the rear. So it'll be nice just to cruise right now, have fun with, and especially take it down to Shreveport, have something I can cruise around down there too. That'll be cool. But we need to get whole milk done. I slacked on it a little bit throughout the winter, but now we're rocking and rolling, and I think we might get it done pretty quickly here soon now that we're getting all of our parts back in and all kinds of stuff. Get that thing ready for the Beaver Dam cruise in. What's up with that? When is that? Joey Ray, you said 456? Yes, and don't go all ballistic on me. That's back when we was just racing it. No street driving. All right, let's roll through some comments. Just did a trans brake launch with Murdoch earlier. Who knew that little truck could get so squirrely? Yeah, I'd say those things can boogie. Let's see. Everything is back and working. Got a bunch of yeses loud and clear up here in New York. I got a little emoji, but I don't know what that is because it's so small print. Beaver Dam cruise in is Memorial Day weekend. When is Memorial Day weekend? Isn't that in May?
May 26th, 27th.
I think.
That's the weekend I saw.
Yeah, I think we got something going on. Nah, man, you know what I got? Joey, I can't even remember what gears you run now. Them airplane mode gears? Come on. What's up with the chat, too? No hot rodding going on. Just a bunch of not hot rodding. And I'm not liking it too much. We got to start talking about some hot rods. William said, where? If you're talking about this Beaver Dam cruise in, that's in Kentucky, and it's pretty close to where we're at. Well, shoot, I love seeing y'all there last year. Yeah, we did come to that thing last year, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, Jamie ended up wrecking his truck. He had a pole dancer. Ended up posting that video I sent to you on Murdoch on my YouTube channel. Nice. William said thanks. Yeah, Beaver Dam is in Ohio County, I think. Isn't that correct?
I have no idea.
It's right up the road from where we're at. It's like 15 minutes. Thinking of switching to Turbo LS from Nitrous Big Block. Changed my mind. That's easy. One, when you go to the drag strip, you don't want people making fun of you because you switched up from a Big Block Chevrolet. I'm assuming it's a Big Block Chevrolet. Nitrous combo, the most, not noisiest, but the coolest and most American race car combination you could ever have. And you go with now, hey, look, I'm about to do it, but I ain't switching from a Nitrous Big Block combo. But, dude, it's not the same. The Turbo LS deal, that stuff runs out real good. But, man, there's nothing cooler than, one, instantly getting on the two-step. I don't care if a turbo car is such a hassle to stage. Depending, yes, I know you can get one with some small twins, get to come up quick, do all this, got injection stuff, whatever. But Chevrolet, numero uno, awesome. So you got LS Big Block Chevrolet, that's going for you. Number two, Big Block Chevrolet, comparative to LS, any power adder, nah, man, we can't do it. I don't know, I just can't get over the picking anything over a Big Block Chevrolet. I'm not mad at you. But LS over small block Chevrolet, dependent. All that stuff runs out good. It just depends on how much money you got and how far you want to go with it. Was looking for you yesterday at Cash Days in Kentucky. Man, I didn't go to the first one, and I didn't go to the second one. We were going to try to take Caps's car, but I don't know what the deal is with that thing. He's come up with an idea that it may be the camshaft is retarded in the thing. So I don't know what's up with that. I've never really dug into a lot of LS stuff, but he was explaining it to me and how everything is set up. And that could be our problem, definitely, especially the way it acts, trying to get it up on the two-step on the trans brake. It's just a lazy pig. So that would be nice to get it out, fix that. I don't know if he's talking about putting the 6.0 back in it. He's got a few. We'll just have to see. Put the camshaft in it, change the intake over, maybe heads, valve springs, pendant, roll. What do you think about Chief and Jackie's new small tire cars? I haven't really looked at Chief's. I know he's got that Corvette, but I didn't know Jackie had a new small tire car. If you're talking about her Cadillac, I've always thought that thing was pretty wicked. Small block deal, 2 carbs. Yeah. I just shared your live chat to my Huna Racing. Jesus, I'm blind. Yeah, Huna Racing page on Facebook. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. James said, big Chevrolet, come on. That's what I'm talking about. How can you bang it through the motor with a turbo? That's me and Steve are on the same page here. Jared said, yes, cruising is in Ohio County. You got a little bit of your intro doing a test hit on the street there in Home Milk. Yes, we do. Yeah, we lit them up right there in front of the deal. That's what Jamie was doing. So backstory to that. So me, Jamie, and Steersman. Now Steersman's got the 55 Chevrolet, the black one, and he did a lot of street outlaw stuff with us for a little while. And we pull up. We all got our trailers there because what we're going to do is cruise into the car show because it is like a block away, if that. Where we ended up parking, we went into the car show, and we parked literally on the other side, about 60 feet from our trailer. But there was a straight stretch where you could just light it up right kind of on Main and pull into this little park where they had this car show deal. And I don't know if Steersman went first or Jamie went first. I think it was Steersman. But Jamie went out there, and I guess his throttle got hung or something. I can't remember what he said, but he ran up on the curb and coined the term pole dancer for his new name. Jamie's Blazer looks real good. It's all black again. He sent me a picture of it the other night. Yeah, and then he ended up wrecking it at US 60. The brakes went out of it, I believe. Ben said, remember we melted a piston at that JJ deal at the end of the year? We will be back in a couple of weeks, way faster, and streetcar steel, all glass, S10. That's what I'm talking about. Mobile Mechanics in here. What's up, homie? Jared said, Steersman went first, Jamie's throttle got turned. Yes, that was it. And he didn't have no brakes at the end of US 60. Yeah, and he almost took out that barn out there deep in that field. Because I'm an old school monster truck guy, I keep thinking of Everett Jansmer's truck seeing your USA 1 hat. Oh, yes. Every single hot rod that we have, hot rod or not, it's got to have a USA 1 plate on it. This is the most American thing that you can possibly do. Steve said, where's the Chung? That's what I'm saying. Should we call him? Y'all tell us. Jeffrey Bamford, good day, mate. How you been? Getting that you close to getting back to the streets? Yes, we are. Kinda. If you've seen it right now, you wouldn't think so. But we get the cab back this week. We'll put it on. We'll take it to go get Steersman, or take it to Steersman's to go get tin work. And after we get it back, we got to wire it. And I'm hoping that I have at least most or all of the wiring done before I move to Shreveport. One, because I don't want to push my truck into the trailer again. I want to drive my truck into the trailer, haul it down there, unload it, and hopefully I have the OG milk truck done by then too, and I can drive the OG milk truck to Shreveport. I think that would be super badass and a cool little cruise. But I don't know, we'll just have to see. Might have to do a little something different with the gears too, because a 373 30.5-inch tall tire, that's 70 mile an hour at 3,000 RPM, maybe 2950. I don't know. I'm not too great on my math. But if we did like a 355 or a 350 gear or something, I think that might help us out a tad bit more. Boost Willis, what up, homie? What's up, man? The OG milk truck is looking good. Yes. So all of that footage that we had over the week was all pretty much working on the OG milk truck. Sam's square body truck that he's got, we worked on it a little bit on Saturday. We had to take it over to John Boone's. We was going to cruise a little bit that night and then take it to John's, and he's going to do a little bit of tuning on it. But we got home, we put a battery in it, battery change, and then it wouldn't start. It like tried to hit a couple of times, and then it started like halfway pushing the appendix out of the starter. Like it didn't have enough juice. So we put a jump box on it and a charger on that 55 amp, if you know what I'm talking about, and cranked the full up. Wouldn't do anything still. So we took the starter off of it, thought that maybe it was hurt, and tested it. It was fine. Put it back on. I went to the house. I got an Optima yellow top. We put it in his truck. Same thing, wouldn't work. So we noticed that when we were turning the key over, that the cable on the throttle body that comes from the gas pedal, just the thin cable, not the sheath around it or any of the other shit, just that small little metal cable was like getting hot and smoky. And that's when we kind of figured out that something was very, very odd. So we started checking some stuff. When I unplugged the IX sensor, Jimmy Westerfield's grass, if you're moving to Shreveport, I don't know. I'm going to mow it here for a little bit until I move. He called me the other day, and I told him I was going to do it. But, let's see here. I've got a 92 GMC Sonoma I'm working on. Oh, hell yeah. Resident Evil Racing's in the building. What is happening? Call that fool Big Chungus. All right, we might do it. 488 on 31, but I got overdrive with 80E. Ooh, that's nice. I would love an overdrive. Jeffrey said, good to hear she's almost back up and running. Can't wait to see you behind the wheel making content. Appreciate it. I am very excited myself. When's the whole milk going? When's the whole milk gonna again? Steve, dude, how many beers tonight? You're on one. I guess you could have said, when's the whole milk gonna eat again? Or when's whole milk going to run again? Run? Oh, I guessed it right when you said it. I'm hoping into April, like 1st of May, stuff like that. But we shall see. You know how those estimates go, and especially time estimates. They never work out. Danny T said, good luck, milk. Appreciate it. Looking for a body kit to make a 1/10 scale milk truck to put on our dragster. Dude, I have a slot car that's like a OG milk truck deal. And man, we didn't do no slot car racing this winter. Let's thought about that. James said, need to make some new grounds. Somebody said backgrounds. Exactly. Yeah. Jeffrey said, hit that like button, help the channel out, people. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. John Hoover, Danny, you seen Nick's new no prep small tire outlaw car? Yes, I have. That's pretty funky. Wow. I'm not too sure what the whole plan with that deal was, but Big Chungus is in the chat, and he says, I have autism. Look at that. What a beautiful comment. Right out the bat, Big Chungus is in the chat. Come here and look at these. Do you want this chair?
Maybe.
You got this one? I think Plenwick has Turbo John's car. Yes, he bought Turbo John's car, cut the front of it off, and tubed it. It's pretty wild. Here. Big Chungus, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Look at this. Rach is joining the chat. Oh, Lottie. They must be talking about Big Cho. This. And put a big ass wing on it. I didn't see the wing. I don't stunt. What are you doing, homie? Wheelbase looks weird. Yeah, I'm not hating on him at all. Like, Nick is ridiculous with that car. Yep. Yeah. Like, I'm not hating on him. I like Nick. I've never met him. I don't know him that well. But that is definitely something that I would not do. What up, Big Chungus? Kent, I'm about to call you. Answer your phone. We're the hot girlfriend? Right here? Come on. All right. The Chungus.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Sitting here at the grandpa house.
Talk to the live feed.
Hello. What's going on?
We got some folk in here. They want to know when you're coming back.
I don't know.
Are you going to come before the live feed ends? We're going to have some pissed off people if you don't.
I'm going to try to.
All right. Sounds good.
While I'm talking on my left ear.
Oh, yeah. Somebody just said that dude is funny looking on the channel. He didn't say that dude is funny. He said funny looking. His name is James.
That explains it all.
That explains it all? You and James got problems now?
James what?
I'm going to have problems pronouncing his last name. Laurinaitis.
There you go.
He said LMAO. He's saying that dude's weak sauce. He don't want none of these problems.
Try me home.
Kids, Big Chungus said try me home.
Sideways.
You got Ken all sideways. All right, then. I'm hopping off
I
here.
got a few things up my sleeve for you, James.
Oh, he's got to tell him again.
I got a few things up my sleeve, James.
Yeah, James, get you some of that. Big Chungus got a few things going on. All right, I'm just messing with you. He's not clowning you in the chat.
Well, good.
Big block or small block?
Small block.
Oh, you're hang up the phone on Big Chungus after that one. All right, let's go through some comments. Mo Mechanic said, I got your back, Big Chungus. All right, are we done talking about Nick's car now? I felt like I was hating on him. I didn't mean to do all that. Let's see. Love the truck, bro. I appreciate it. Kentucky Cash Days was a good race last night. Man, I haven't seen a whole lot on that. I haven't been on Facebook a lot today, but I'm excited to see some YouTube footage of that. I've been spending a little bit of time on YouTube here lately. Been watching people's channels and stuff, so I've been having fun doing that. Tim Martin in the chat, my homie. Of course, you know I'm moving to Shreveport. We're going to make some trips to XRP this year and hang out with you. Or Little River. I like Little River. Or any racetrack in Texas, really. Yellow Belly? Come on. Have you ever raced Billy from Street Race Channel? I have not. That is always a great question that we get on our live feeds. We've talked about it. We've had big, long discussions, I think, on here about all that. But no, we have never raced Billy. Yes, Turbo John's old car, heavily modified with his big block twins on it. I didn't even get that far. I couldn't look past the vehicle. Me either. It was a proven car, worked great, just had to drive it. Yes. Who's that purdy lady next to you? Rach. Yo, Big Chun. I watch Billy for Street Race Channel all the time. So I'm talking about. This the new one? What are we talking about here, Chad? You are blessed. You have a beautiful girlfriend. Damn, Rach is going to come in here and take all of my attention. Got the lady friend there. We's going to have to send y'all some more fudge down there from Mackinac Island. Yes, that stuff is pretty wicked. Jeffrey said definitely an upgrade. Jeffrey, you're going to get me in trouble. When is John Hoover getting the Chevelle back out? I don't know. Is John Hoover in here? I feel like I just seen his name.
Yeah, I think he said something.
Yeah, he's been in here for deep, I think. Maybe, maybe not.
I think it was down.
Contacts are getting dry. Mike, your message was retracted, so whatever you typed, YouTube did not want to see it. James said, "Dame, son. What's up, new girl?" Chad says, "Hey from Oklahoma." JS, oh man, we got some people commenting in the comment sections about commenting to each other.
Disrespectful.
Chungus said disrespectful. What's up from Tampa, Florida? What's happening? How do you find the races on Facebook? John, what are you talking about? That Kentucky Cash Days stuff? Or are you talking about for the Shreveport stuff? I don't stunt single on the OG milk truck. Not right now, because we're gonna put a kid on it. I got to. I just have to. It's for the culture. You know what I'm saying? 120-inch RevTech Harley Davidson, and it's fast. How about you? What do you drive? Oh man, we got some spice going on in the comments. We got a little shit talking. Mike and JS, we're gonna lock something in here. It wasn't a completed statement, so I just deleted it myself. Gotcha, brother. That question gets asked a lot. Not wrong, mate. I feel you. Jared Minton, I think you should run the OG milk truck versus the S10. If you're talking about the S10 that we got, the S10, when it gets done, will walk all over the OG milk truck. At least I hope it does. Jimmy said, yeah, it was good if you want to see half the field crashed out first round. That's why I do not show up. Just a FYI, XRP is requiring a diaper this year. Cool. That's a good idea. I need to put one on mine anyways. I don't know why I haven't already. Where we at? Afternoon, come on. Yes, he is in here. Gotcha. I thought I seen him comment a while ago. Why don't you take Cap's card at no prep? Because we're having trouble with it building boost. Cap seems to think that it's a camshaft problem at the moment. We've replaced, he has replaced just about everything on the car, so we don't know. And we really want to test it with the 158 glide in it out of whole milk before we put his 180 back in. But I don't think that's going to happen, or we're going to have time, or I don't know. We'll just have to see. When I get mine done, I want Jake from State Farm. Do you mean Drake from State Farm? He's selling that thing. He's getting him a Trailblazer Super Sport. He's done. Ain't no telling. Big Chungus could tell you some more. James, why did y'all move to Shreveport? If you don't want to answer, just say pass. No, I haven't moved to Shreveport yet, but I will be moving at the end of April. There's a lot of reasoning behind that. There was a ton of reasoning going into it. We get down there, you know how people are. They don't always mean what they say or say what they mean. So we kind of got jacked around on a couple of deals, but we made the best of it. We fixed it up, and we got 2 or 3 things that we're working on, and I got my hands in a couple of fires. So there's a bunch of money to be made down there. There's a ton of action. It's really just a fun place to be, and I don't know, there really is just a lot of action right now, and we're having fun down there. We're doing these little list race deals, and I don't know, we're having a good time, and I like it down there. So we're going to spend a little bit of time down there. If I don't like it, I can always come back, but we'll just see. Jared said you got to bang it through the motor. That is a given. Have to. John said all the races. There's a link deal or something for every single no prep race that gets turned in, I think. Like if you send in your details and all this stuff on the date, they will put your race on this calendar. And it's a calendar of like all the no prep races this year. Or I think it's both actually, prep and no prep. And they specify flashlight start, arm drop, pro tree, what they're running from. If it is prep or no prep, where it's at, what's the dates. It's pretty cool. What is the weight go for whole milk? Man, a bunch of people thought we were dumb for doing this whole steel cab stuff. But let me let you in on a little something. This steel cab that we got is very, very, very close, if not at the same weight of the fiberglass cab. I know that's probably weird to believe, but just like my doors, I was talking to Mike Macy Jack. He's got a set of steel doors that he has gutted and done all this stuff to, but still being a steel door, it weighs like 34 pounds. And my fiberglass doors weigh over 40. So I don't know if we're going to end up putting steel doors back on it too. If we can get a set of steel doors lighter, and I have to add another 10 pounds each side. Let's just say both of my fiberglass doors weigh 45 pounds. I get a set of steel doors down to 40. Let's be very realistic. And I have to put 10 pounds on each of them to get roll-up windows back. I'm going to add weight to have something that is like way more satisfying to drive and more enjoyable. Like, I don't care to put another 20, 30 pounds on a vehicle and look up and go, oh shit, we've had 200 pounds on our 400-pound car to start with. That doesn't bother me. If it's like, if whole milk comes out anything under 2,700 pounds, I'm going to be fine. Last year it was 2,450 with big tires. This year coming out with smalls. Everything that we've changed over, we've pulled some weight out of the truck, moved some weight around, and yeah, I don't think it's going to be as much as everybody thinking it's going to be. I know a steel cab sounds scary, but I didn't think it was that bad when we took it to get painted. My boy will put 5 kits on the milk truck and bang all 5 through the motor. That's what I'm talking about. How much did you spray on the OG originally? Got to at least double the last amount. I do not want to do that. I think the biggest system we ever sprayed was like close to 310, 315, something like that. Whatever we had calculated up in our little nitrous wizard controller deal. But it was around 310, 315. You could just call it a 300 shot if you wanted. But if we doubled it on a stock bottom end, stock block LS 600 shot with probably some rinky dink Amazon intake that I'm going to put on it and a really good camshaft and some valve springs, I don't know. Might work. Jay has said my truck's all motor, no brakes. Oh, crazy. Brakes are overrated. John said, nope, Nick borrowed Turbo John's old car and grafted the front frame of the truck he wrecked on it and his big twins and slapped the big wing on it. He is off the hook. Sounds as if. He's pretty crazy, but I think they're just having fun. Like, and I think they get people's reactions out of what they do as fun. And I respect that because they're just doing whatever they want and they can. Why? Because they're paying for it and because they're grown as shit. You know what I mean? Must have said, what's up, back to the motor. That's what I'm talking about. Have you thought about taking home milk to War in the Woods on 28-10-5s? You know what? I wouldn't mind going to that race. Depends on what, like where we're at in the country, like where I'm living at. I don't know what the dates for that deal are, but yeah, that race has always looked pretty cool. And I think this year we would definitely have a better chance at getting down that racetrack than we would have last year. But when are you getting a hood? If you're talking about for whole milk, you're a douche. I definitely need to get another hood. That big blower cutout, that kills me. I want another flat hood, though. I'm just going to have to see how far down everything hangs with the throttle body and stuff. So if we can run a flat hood, I'm going to do it. But we will just have to see. What's the opposite of whole milk? I want to build that. Man, I don't even know. The OG milk truck is the opposite of whole milk. There you go. Where are we at? Dr. Phil says, come on. Dr. Phil's in the chat. We love to see it. He's got great advice. Guitar Man, hey, what's up? I've been waiting since September for my C10 hood. Yeah, see, that's not what I want to run into right now either. Jimmy says 630 shot on stock bottom end LS. You can pick up the parts with a shovel and a bucket. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Motocross. Damn, been a while since I've been on this channel. How's it going, bro? It's going great. How are you doing, my friend? KMC 468 is in here. We got some of the OGs back in the chat. I seen one while ago. Maybe it was at the beginning. But I think we got most of the OGs in the live feed. I can't find it. What up? Just got here. Dude, we have been talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. Not a lot of hot rods, though. Very little hot rodding. We haven't talked about race cars, drag cars, or nothing like that. We've completely banned it from the channel. So, sorry. KMC 468. No more hot rods. Just psyching. Dead chat. Chocolate milk? Yes, that would be the complete opposite. There was a 85 Josh Fugate used to have, 84 or something like that. Brian Norvell ended up buying it. But it was brown. It was ugly. It was rough. It was ladder bar. I think it had a big block in it at one time, like a 565 on 2 kits. And I tried to buy it so bad. I think at one time he priced the roller to me at like $3,500 too. And now that I look back on it, I'm like, wow, how cheap was that? But who knows? Cool Trucking said, was cracking, folks. John said, go to Glass Tech. They have any fiberglass in stock that you want. I haven't even priced. I priced some Lexan the other day, but I haven't priced a fiberglass hood. I'm sure a bunch of you have heard of Ricky Wheatley at Racer's Edge. That is my cousin. And he's been making all those Sunoco-style S10 hoods and fenders and dashes and bumpers and all that stuff. I'm going to try to get him to smooth my hood up and fill that big-ass blower cutout that was in it. Or we have to fill the hood. So it's going to be cheaper to fill the hood with fiberglass than it is with blower. Steve said, John Doc has a 632 nitrous motor you should buy. Shit. I ain't got 2 nickels to rub together, much less enough for a 632. Must have said that's the ticket. That's right. Ricky built some badass stuff. Yes. I got to go over to his shop the other day. He's been working on all kinds of new stuff. He's even got his own patented design of Rick's roll-on rockers, which is this special duct tape that he's got. When your rockers start to rust out, you just put a piece of this duct tape over your existing rocker, and you got a brand new rocker panel. What do you think about that? I've got to get back into the go fast game. It's killing me. Yes, I feel you. I haven't been in a hot rod in a very long time. I'm trying to think. The last time that I drove anything was with you.
Months
Yeah.
ago
The last time we drove anything was Whole Milk, and me and Rach went up the road. So I don't know.
in December.
Yeah. I don't think I've drove anything since then. The milk truck is sick. Which one? Because I can agree with one of them, but the other one is a piece of junk right now. But we're so close to getting it nice. Front clip doors, hood, trunk lid, rear bumper, $2,800. Damn, that is cheap. But yeah, I was talking about the Lexan a while ago. Dude, I think it was a 46 by, no, that sounds massive. It might have been a 46 by 60. I don't remember exactly, but it was a piece of Lexan that would have comfortably done my front windshield, and they wanted $500 for it. And I was like, I guess that's normal price. I don't know. I don't price Lexan all the time. But I want to have a nice, clean front windshield this year so I can put my big-ass Morgan & Son sticker on it, and everybody can know what's up when I pull up in the pits. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a come on in the chat for what I'm saying? I need to build the Amazon truck. They always get here fast. Yes. My Amazon truck does not get here fast, which I don't think we got Amazon delivery stuff here, do we? I've never seen an Amazon truck out here by the house. We got UPS, which is hit or miss. Y'all remember that little fiasco that we had not too long back. But FedEx can suck it. FedEx is the worst. Look at that. We got a couple of come-ons in there for some Morgan & Sons love. Hey, I don't know if any of you guys are close. I know Tim is. I don't know if he's still in here or not. But did anybody see the all-steel glass shootout at XRP last night? Because me and Big Chunga stayed up till 3 in the morning, and we was watching it. It was pretty good. Lookout Racing always goes live at XRP Yellow Belly. I think he goes live at Yellow Belly. I haven't checked that out. But he went live last night at XRP acting a fool. And we sat around, and me, Big Chungus, Rachel, we just laughed for deep. It was the best. Y'all should go check that dude out. Jared Minton said, I've never even seen Amazon, just UPS and FedEx. FedEx sucks. Yeah, I thought I was the only one. Everybody I always talk to is normally like, oh, man, FedEx is pretty good about getting their shit delivered. No. Lights, like electrical stuff, come home, raining outside. Guess where my box is at? Into the driveway in the concrete. No shelter, at least 30 feet away. It makes no sense. John said, come on, talk to Nick. He is a dealer for optic armor. Are you talking about Nick Plenowick, who we were just talking about, or a different kind of Nick? Nick at Optic Armor. Jeffrey said, yeah, I watched some in the Hemi shootout at Florida. I haven't seen that. Jiffy Pop, Stovetop, Popcorn for the win. That's what I'm talking about. Jared said, nope, I was at Kentucky Cash Days, then I went to bed. I don't know if y'all know him. James Fooch is his first name. I don't know, but he locked up over 10 grand. He got his ass whooped, and me and Big Chunks love to see it. Fooch, if you're in here, Snow, we're ready to gamble with you this year and play some dice and play some cards and run some hot rods and do all kinds of stuff. Jason Kodak, we're talking about Fooch right now. He got his ass blown out last night. You know how he's always talking about checking somebody's ass? He got his ass checked last night. Love to see it. Also, what's up? And I miss you too. Did you get your motor pulled out of your rat rod? That's what I want to know. Hustling horsepower. Okay, so Nick Plenowick has an optic armor deal. Guitar Man said, ouch. Yes, very ouch for that dude. What do y'all think of big block Fords? I'm looking at a Ford Performance A460 to build. It can be bored to a 498. I've seen some of those A460 deals make a bunch of power. I don't know a lot about a big block Ford, but at the end of the day, it's big block. The Ford part, that doesn't mean that you can't make power. It's just how long can we make power? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a Ford. It's not good. Totally just kidding. But, hey, he can't plumb, he can't fit, but the porta potty man sure knows his shit. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Jason Kodak, that's the energy I'm talking about. Also, nope, motor is still in. Had too much work to get done today. I understand. Dude, I think I had all that footage. Do you remember when we started your motor over and we figured out what was wrong with it? I had all of that footage, and it all got deleted this week. So if anybody missed the chats while ago, if you're wondering why there's not a video playing right now instead of this live feed, it is definitely because it only wiped a week's worth of footage off of my SD card. No further. Nothing else is deleted. Just what I needed. And, yeah, that's why we have no video.
Have you tried to film anything else? I didn't even think about that.
No, I haven't, but we can. Where's that camera? All right, we're going to try to film all you guys, and if it works, we'll put it on the channel. If not, whatever you comment, I'll put it on the channel. You got... Ooh, took my phone case off. You got a minute and 25 seconds before I start filming. So whatever it says, I'll put it on the channel. Even if it says your mother. Kodak says, I don't want to remember that particular moment in time. Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot about that. Your shit's broke. But hey, on the bright side, my shit's broke and my other shit is broke too. So we're all one big, all of our shit is broke family. Are you still moving south? Yes. I'll be moving into April, 1st of May. Hopefully with 2 hot rods. You got oil pressure. You run big block Mopars. It does good, just high as hell to build. Yeah, it's kind of like everything. The only difference, like, I don't give a shit. I'm not a Ford guy. I'm not a Mopar guy. I don't like any of that stuff. I've never messed with any of that stuff. If I did, maybe I'd love it. But I've messed with small block Chevrolets. Why? Because it's cheap. I messed with big block Chevrolets. Why? Because it's cheaper than some of these other combos. You can go fast with anything. And if you watch that Chief video, which I watched like 15, 16 minutes of it, and he was talking about that shit too. It doesn't matter what combo you got. Pro Charge Hemi combo right now, the Pro Line stuff, 481X, that's a good running motor, but there's always a good running motor somewhere else too. There's all kinds of different people in this world, and all kinds of different people do all kinds of different shit. So Steve says big block Mopars ain't good for nothing but restoration. Those blocks can't hold for much power. The crank spits out of the bottom. Well, there you go. You got Steve's input on it. They freaking suck. Don't do it. My C20 has a 327. I'm sure you'd like to get your hands on. Man, if it was a small journal deal or yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of done with my small block days. Probably not forever. I would like to build like a big cubic inch small block sometime in the future, but I'd also like to have my hot rods done. Do a backflip. Oh, that's the only thing that. All right, I don't stunt. You're going on and we're gonna do a backflip this week. I don't stunt says do a backflip. We're gonna make it happen. Race Billy's S10 from Street Race Channel. I huff whipped cream cans. Sounds like Big Block Ford's the best of them. Holy shit. Cool Trucking is ready to get blasted in the comments section. All right. Man, that was bad. Big Block Ford's the best? I'm just going to let the people take care of you. That was a terrible thing to say. Terrible thing to say. No, I'm just messing with you. If that's what you like, get on with it. I think they are not the best, though. Your mother's the best. Bang it through the Monty Brothers, LOL Chevrolet all the way. That's what I'm talking about. They're all hot rods, each to his own. That's what I'm saying. I like clowning on some of these guys. I don't stud. Loves huffing whipped cream cans at his grandma's Thanksgiving party. Hey, where's that guy at? I would like to get that guy back in the chat that huffed all those aerosol cans. He was telling us about it. I don't stunt. I know you remember that. Steve, I bet you remember it too. Whippets are the shit. Y'all are terrible. Cool Trucking said definitely not Chevy. All right. So Cool Trucking is a Chevrolet hating, big block Ford loving. There's a couple other synonyms we could use, but I'm just not going to do it to you. Why? Because that's hate speech, and I'd probably get my video taken down. Otherwise, we'd let it rip. So you're safe for this one. Next time, you can't say that out loud. People get mad at you. Doing whippets with Cool Whip cans at family Thanksgiving. Yes, that's what it was. Somebody hopped in our last live feed. No, we did a live feed with Mom one time, and they were talking about doing whippets with Mom on there, and she was like flipping out. That was a good live feed. Live feeds with Mom are fun because Mama loved to talk. ROTFLMMFAO period. don't know what that means, do you?
No.
Guitar Man has some acronyms that he's using. I don't know what they mean, but I see a couple of F's, and I think I can put 2 and 2 together. ROTF. We have to figure this out. This is like our Wordle. Don't say it either. We're going to try to figure it out. Ready for April 2nd?
List race.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I've got some Shreveport residents in here. Rolling on the floor, laughing my effing. Oh, I got it before they said it. Man. When's the last time we did a Wordle?
I do them almost every day.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't do them with me no more?
No.
Thanks.
You're
Look at
pulled
this.
up.
So a Wordle is like a brain exercise that you should definitely do every morning before you even get out of bed, because it just gets your brain thinking, and it's just a beautiful way to start really learning how to use all of your collective memory. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just kidding. It is a sucky word puzzle that gets you pissed off before you get out of bed in the morning. RC said, Shreveport in the house. How's it going, Milkman? It is going great. Trying to get some people talking about some hot rods, but they're talking about like big block Fords and, big block Mopar stuff. I don't know. RC, you need some help. Talk about some hot rod stuff. What is the most patriotic American hot rod thing that you can name? And it's got to be in 2 sentences or less. I put you on the spot. I don't even think I met you in person. I know you're from Shreveport. I see you comment on here all the time, so get picked. The only cool thing about a Ford is its 9-inch axles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I agree. We run a 9-inch in everything. Cool Truckin' said, I don't hate Chevy, but they aren't the best. I think Ford, big block with Hemi heads. Whoa. Now we're talking about some crazy stuff. RC said, I got a small block Chevy with some nitrous on it. Mine is slow, but I intend on running it down a road anyway. That seems pretty American to me. Cool Truckin', you got to one-up it. You got to say something that's more American and pay. Whoa, hold on. We got another one. The most patriotic hot rod things are big blocks with superchargers on them. So we're talking about like a roots blower. We're talking about a pro charger. What we got? That's what's going to determine how patriotic it is. 8.8s are good too. I agree. DG Racing said your hat is a bomb. Appreciate it. I just traded into it tonight. Did a little swap meeting for my hat. That alarm gets my blood pressure up. I got PTSD from my morning alarm. Screw blown. Yeah. Big block Chevrolet tunnel ram 3 kits of nitrous. Right now that's got a dub for most American right now. RC says America. That's what I'm talking about. 1968 Olds 468 big block. Wow. We got some dinosaurs coming into the chat. I'm just kidding. I'm playing with it. Cool Truckin' said, my Ford Torino with a 347 stroker. I don't know. The big block Chevrolet tunnel ram 3 kits of nitrous. It's got my brain moving, getting excited. Roots blower. So big block Chevrolet with a roots versus big block Chevrolet with a tunnel ram and 3 kits of nitrous. So I'm going to go ahead and step on a limb and say we're talking about a very, very nice sheet metal tunnel ram with some split dominators and 3 kits, of course. That's pretty easy. 1 big old set of injectors, and yeah, I think that one wins as of now. Somebody's got to really come up with something mind-boggling to trump the patriotism of a big block Chevrolet with 3 systems and a tunnel ram. J.S. Rutherford, he didn't even acknowledge when you asked him about Billy's truck and racing him. LOL, Billy's or Tommy would drive him down the strip. I didn't read that comment. We literally just read that comment like 10 minutes ago. But J.S. Rutherford, if you ask that question, we haven't raced Billy's truck or Tommy or Billy in anything, or his pops or anybody from that channel. But Mike, we would love to catch a lane with you and anybody, I guess, from your camp. I don't know what's going on here. Mike's all in his feelings because we didn't answer J.S. Rutherford. Come on. Tim Martin said, definitely a 69 Camaro with a big block and an 871. That completely says U.S. Yeah, 69 Camaro is pretty all-American. RC says, I do have a 504 big block Chrysler Hemi, all aluminum with a 1471 supercharger setting on top alcohol injected. Wow. What's the scoop on that deal? Why don't you put it in a hot rod and bring it to the list race? The first Gravedigger monster truck running a tall block Chevy that Dennis Anderson found in a dump truck out in a junkyard and slapping a blower and zoomies on it. All right, we got another front runner for most American things. Actually, no, that goes into a category of its own, which would be, I don't know, but it's American, but there's another word for it. We'll have to come back. Cool Truckin' said 540 Ford with 2098s. Man, you just got to leave the Ford portion out, homie. No, I'm just messing with you. I've seen some big block Fords boogie before. You're going to get whole milk on a race week. We're going to do drag week this year, but there's something weird going on. So I don't know if you guys have seen anything on this. If you got any info, please drop it in the comments because I would love to hear about it. So Memphis International has been sold already. There was a petition that went up on Facebook and it floated around for a little bit. But rumor has it that a storage company has bought out the racetrack. So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I can probably put two and two together to find out that a storage company buying a racetrack is not a entirely good thing going on here. So the first stop for drag week, of course, was Memphis International in Millington. But I don't know about that now. I think they said their last race would be in May or something. Maybe. I don't know. But Powers Lawn Care LLC. 362 for Cleveland, 14.5 to 1 compression on methanol here. Is it all motor? What we got? What we working with? Small block Chevy on a motorcycle. Michigan Madman. Wasn't that like a thing? I'm not a big motorcycle guy, so don't clown me. But there was a Harley that they were putting small blocks on, and they called it something. But I don't know. Like Big Hog or something? I don't know. Mobile Mechanic said my last comment stands, boys. Let me see. Did we miss it? Mobile Mechanic. He likes his Fords and his presidents. Shaking my head. Let's go, Brandon. Man. Mobile Mechanic calling them out. Jason said Patriotic, homie. Flip-flop tan lines is back in the chat. What's happening, man? Poncho Power. Oh, man, you're on my TV. You can't see me, can you? I can't see you, dude. I can see your flip-flop tan lines, but that is it. Two guys in a truck with a track. Nice. I see what you did there with the whole moving company thing. All motor. May 28th is the last day, is the rumor. Yeah, I've seen that. That's terrible. EJ Potter. Big Hoss. Yeah, that's what they were called. Boss Hoss. Big Hoss, something. Tim Martin, your message was retracted, but I just read it. But now I forgot what it said because I had to tell you that it was retracted. So say it back because Jacob Hester, I'm on the crapper in Big Lots. What's up? Jacob Hester, you were supposed to be here tonight too. What's up with that? The Boss Hog had the 502 cubic inch with a nitrous bottle. Who the hell would want to do that? We got one singular tire that's putting power down to the road. Mike Rudy, dude, I can't believe you totally ignored my comment that I made a while ago. How could you do that? It's kind of like me accidentally doing that a while ago. You see how that works? Come on, Mike. What did you even say a while ago? Oh, yeah, about the Billy thing. Street Race Channel. Can't believe it. James said Connecticut is where they're from, or where they were made, or something maybe. Tristan wanted to go out to eat and shop for stuff for the house. It's probably a better idea. Not getting in any trouble. Any progress on the OG milk truck? I like that thing, Bob Falfa. Well, let me tell you, I've already said it a couple times, but I'll say it again because I'm pissed. Jimmy, I don't have a mullet, dude. I got a full head of hair. That caught me off guard. I seen the comment pop in. No, I got a full head of hair. I'm not taking my hat off. But yes, we have a lot of progress on the OG. We got our heat shield in it. We got the floor all cleaned up. We got all the wiring pulled out of it. We repainted the whole entire cage. We got some life back in the door panels. Got some color out of them. Of course, carpet. I know I just said that. Maybe I didn't. But we got all that stuff done. The only thing that I have to do is wait for my seal plates to get here so that I can trim out the rest of my carpet just on the edges and then put my seal plates down and everything look good, tight, nice, and neat. After that, we need to put a motor in it. That is it. And, of course, wire up all of that shit. But it is coming along. I hope to have it done. So this is my plan. I want to get the OG done in between getting home milk done. So we got the home milk in the shop now. We'll put the cab on it, get it out of there, take it to Steersman's. Once we take the whole entire truck to Steersman's, we'll put the OG milk truck back in the garage, and we'll start putting the motor in it while we have the space. Hopefully by the time we get the tin work done, we can push the OG out under its own power and cruise it around until we get our camshaft, stuff like that, and just have fun with it. All right, let's see here. Tristan that was Jacob. 1976 Bicentennial all aluminum Corvette bucket list. Sounds like there's a little bit of money there. Shrapnel's bunker. We had a guy here in Midland that had one of those Boss Hogs with the nitrous 502s. That is crazy. Jimmy said bad as her mullet. We read that a while ago. Where did you get that hat? I ended up trading it out of another hat a while ago. My buddy Drake had it. Drake from State Farm. The one that's got the Chevelle. He's on the channel. KMC, love the OG. I do too. That's my favorite one. It's just such a piece of junk. G-Dub said, he missed me twice, shaking my head. Did I miss your comment? I just read the all-aluminum Corvette. Come on, homie. Some of these, so the comments will come in weird. It's like, I don't know. But it's not in time sequence of when some people put these out. Your hair 30 years too late. I agree, Jimmy. Rigsby. Jimmy Rigsby. Jimmy Rigsby? You see it?
Oh.
Your hair's 30 years too late? I'm so upset. No carpet and just use rhino liner in the floor pans. We thought about doing that, but I ended up, Sonny had some heat shield, and it was very nice. Carpenter Bear, man's greatest mystery. Come on. Jimmy, don't be a hater. It's just gay. That's right. Don't be a hater. That's gay. Everybody needs attention. Mobile mechanic, you know how it is. So let's get Jimmy on. Locally hated EG said, yo, Rick said, "What up, home fries?" Rick, we are chilling here at the crib. Brian for Shizzle said, "San Diego, California. Wow, I'm so sorry for saying your state's name wrong. Saying hello, y'all. Well, what is happening?" RC said, "I'll come introduce myself to y'all whenever April 2nd gets here. I live less than a mile from the track in Shreveport." Well, you're talking about the track in quotations, and I feel like you're talking about GM. But if you're talking about the actual track, then you're out in Gillum or, yeah, Old City, whatever all that deal is. Does the carpet match the drapes? Steve and Flip Flop have a beautiful conversation going. Old Soul, his wig is cool all day, Mr. Rigsby. Look, J-Dub, look, they're all getting mad at Mr. Rigsby. Jimmy said, hold on a second. He didn't say that. He put one is capitalized, one is not. LOL, race you. I laugh out loud, race you. So, me and Jimmy about to lock something in, baby. All right, Jimmy, what you got? Let's do some talking. Powers Lawn Care. Any chance for a S10 half pint of milk? I'm kind of confused what you mean by that. But if you're talking about the S10 that we got, we're going to call it 2%. We're going to put blue interior back in it and do some like dark blue accents. But we're just going to call it 2%. Of course, we got whole milk. We got the OG. We got Utter Chaos, spelled with 2 Ds, which is the Chevy 2 that Harvey's got back. And the mint chocolate chip milkshake. Me and Dad was talking about that last night. There is a group of vehicles that are oddly related to the milk unit. Jason Kodak said Jimmy's mom loves the hair. That's what we're talking about. Jimmy loves to see it. I love to see it. We all love to see Jimmy's mom. LOL half pint. Guitar Man. That's right. That's a pretty funny name. We might have to do something like that. What do y'all think of Turbo John's big wing? That's actually Nick's big wing, I am assuming. That's what we were just talking about. But I didn't even see the wing. I looked totally past the wing part when I seen that car. But I'll have to look back at it. Right now, I give it a 6 out of 10. Yes. Jimmy said, "You will race you." Yes, I do race me, kinda. When are you going after Cletus Mullet? Like his hairstyle? What are we talking about hair? Like Cletus's mullet? What we got going on? Confucius. If we get a milk truck body for the 1/10 scale dragster, trying to come up with a name of it. Just call it the milk truck. If that's what you're like building it after. It doesn't bother me. Like a little 1/10 scale car. Steve said, John has a stupid ricer wing on his new car. Well, we know how Steve feels about it. Steve, if you was going to rate it 1 out of 10, I gave it a 6. Where's your standpoint on it? I'm going to guess a 2. Jimmy Rigsby said, I will. So Jimmy's excited about doing some drag racing. Jimmy, what you got? We got a hot rod. You got a bicycle, pair of inline blades. What we got? We'll race them all. Is whole milk going back to red and tan, or are you going with that blue and white like the cat? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to keep that a secret. We might have just painted it all white. What do you think about that? So there might be a few people in here that know what color it is because it's already painted. I got to go get it. But we will just have to see. Nope, that is Turbo John's car. So did Nick just do all the work to it and put some stuff on it off of his truck, but it's Nate, like Nick didn't buy it? Or how did that deal work? I'm confused. Nate Webb said hi from Seattle. What's happening? GM track. Okay, I got you. So you're 25 minutes from where we're at. Flip Flop Tan Line said, Mullet is his 2,000 horsepower meth turbo deal. That's a big drink, son. Soon to have a SMX big block. Man, I didn't know he had a car named Mullet. I don't know. That's a lot of horsepower. Probably couldn't hang with him. But yeah, we'd race him. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't. Steve, I really doubt that wing does so much. Why make your car look that ridiculous? You know, that is something that I will agree with Steve on. Me and Steve agree on quite a few things. But I don't want to put a wing back on whole milk. I don't like wings. I like my shit to look like a truck. I feel like when you put a wing on something, it automatically takes it above and beyond. And I'm just talking about like a little simple small wing, a strutless wing. If I go back with a wing this year, I'm going to try to do a strutless deal because I'm not a big fan of the struts. I just think they look a little dirty. I like the cleanness of not having struts on one. But yeah, I'm not a big wing fan. So this year we're going to do a little testing. If we can get away without running a wing on some of this 8th mile stuff, we're going to. But I feel like at drag week or any quarter mile stuff that we do, we may. So I cannot. Reconnecting. Man. You cold?
Mm-hmm.
I freeze. We was just reading that. What did that say? He said he knew my mom. Oh, yeah. I think I met your mom at the bar. I'm redhead. You might be my son. Jimmy, you meet her at the bar. But I can doubt that I'm your son, too. And what happened to the race negotiation? Thought you wanted a race. Confucius. Mullet is Cletus's El Camino, twin turbo, 740s in the quarter. Oh, yeah. The gray looking El Camino. Ish Elko. John just let Nick borrow his old car and Nick hacked it up. Was that it talked about before Nick got the car, or did Nick just cut it up? The wing on Turbo John's car new. Dutch van der Linde has a plan. Well, share it with us, my friend. Jeffrey Bamford said, cheers for the live, mate. I've got to bounce and do my business course. You have a good one. Take it easy, brother. I appreciate you. If you need something, holla. I hate wings too. Dude, I don't know why, but I'm so glad that I've found a group of people that does not enjoy wings like I do. Our truck has a wing like Home Milks has, just looks cleaner. They make race cars look good. I agree. And I got a race car. I know someone's going to be like, well, you got a goddamn whatever. Yes, I got a race car. I just don't like that look. It's a square body Chevrolet. I feel like it should look and play the part of being that square body Chevrolet that hauls ass, hauls hay, hauls cows, hauls anything without a wing on it. You know what I'm saying? No wings allowed. Tim Martin said, whoa. Jimmy first said we need a DNA test. And he also says I don't live far. That's what scares me. But where do you live, Jimmy? Let us know. We would love to race you before we move to Shreveport with our newly built hot rod. Both cars have wings on. Wings on John's car. He let Nick borrow the old one. It needs wood grain and a toolbox in the bed. Oh, man. The toolbox is a little far-fetched, but I think we can do the wood grain. Limpy's baddest small town in America is going down at the Gut this coming weekend. Going to be a badass show in Yellow Belly. I know it. And I wanted to go at the end of the year, but we tore the hot rod down, and I went crazy since then. So I haven't went crazy, but my hot rod plans have went crazy, and not going to make it. I would love to go and watch too, but we got that list race deal. Mullet has been fast as 698. Holy shit, that's rocking in the quarter. Dutch says, I plan to go fast as hell. That's a beautiful plan. Love it. RC says, I love hot wings, extra sauce, no struts. That's what I'm talking about. Hashtag no wings. I'm going to get something started here. My truck's got a goddamn tailgate because I'm a man. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's one thing I would like to get. So Home Milk has a tailgate, but the wing was keeping it from being functional, and I didn't like that either. Fayetteville. Oh, I got you. Cool, Jimmy. Give me address offline. Come see you. Jimmy, I don't know how to get in contact with you. How about you send me your address to Trailer Park Garage Facebook page because it's easy to get, and we will come see you. Yes, Lord. John's new car has a big Superbird-like wing. Yes. Duck's Custom Garage. Hello, Milkman. How's it going this evening, my friend? This is going great. We've been talking about everybody's moms. We've been talking about my hair. This guy, Jimmy, in the chat has gone crazy about it. He rated me 9 out of 10 and told me that if his wife wouldn't find out, he would try to give me a hug and a kiss at the next race. So we're on top of the world right now. But to top it off, William is saying that real man have big block Chevy trucks with 4 kits of NOS. So I'm halfway there. I got 2 kits. So I'm 2 kits away from being a real man, which I would love to become a real man soon. I just don't know if I have the real man pocketbook. 4 kits? Come on. A decent sized toolbox would be a good place to start, or to stash a nitrous bottle. Yes. So I know if you keep up with any square body stuff, Eric Mullis and his pops, I don't know, I can't remember his first name, but the ones that got the red and white two-tone truck, and they call it toolbox. It's got a toolbox in the bed. They have done a lot of work to it here recently. Not recently, maybe last year sometime. But they got it lowered, and the truck sits good. And they ended up putting it on a slick, and I'm a big fan. They keep their nitrous bottle in the toolbox also, I believe. John said, check out KSR Performance. He is building a 1-ton that is putting 2,000 horses down. Holy smokes. That's pretty wild. Did we already read that one? Yes. Rick said, good job. Way better looking, girl. You did a good job, brother. Give me a shout. Rick Dudley, Fairfield Beach, Ohio. My homie. Appreciate it. JS said, like the box truck called the Milkman. Dude, I've been thinking about building a whole ass another truck here lately, but it's been in my head. I really haven't said anything to anybody. But I would like, so Detroit Speed has it on their website. I think QA1 ended up coming out with a kit. I haven't done a whole lot of research, but they have a whole front brake drummed or rotor to rotor kit, front suspension kit for these square body trucks. I'm sure they go into a bunch.
He's calling me up.
But it's like $9,500. It's got coilovers, everything. So if one day we win the lottery, I would like to build another truck, and I like to do some autocross racing with it, or something that just drives really good, that we can go do some autocross stuff like that, and we can take it around on the street and go cruise it, and it just drive good, be comfortable to drive, and just, I don't know, have a good time with it. But just ideas in my head. Shout out from Bluegrass, home of the Corvette. Hope to catch you this summer. Thanks for the content. Appreciate it, buddy. KSR 1-ton has been done 15 years. It was on Pinks. I remember Pinks. Pinks was wicked. Y'all remember that show Pastime? 2 turbos is twice as good as 4 kits. So it sounds like cool trucking. is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Just kidding. That is mostly true sometimes. Depends on how big them kits are, baby. Jimmy said, I have 2 4 gingers. Cool. Rick Dudley says, okay, I know you read my comment. Love you, man. Give us a smile, girl. I see you reading it. LOL. My 68 Chevy C20 will most likely get set up to do the stock classes at truck and tractor pulls. Damn it. I would like to get a little tractor pull action going on out of milk truck. I think that would be cool as shit. We used to take it to the county fair and do the dirt drags. Oh, man, it used to be so much fun. I saw a guy put his fuel tank in the toolbox. So was he like running the toolbox to hold the fuel, and he had like all of the outlets built into the toolbox and ran with his lines and all that? I feel like that would be a ton of hard work, but it would be pretty badass when it was done. Alejandro gave us a peace sign. Love to see it. Dutch said, I got a 3-year-old white or Arabian and a thoroughbred who's trying to race. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We got I feel like you're talking about horses when you say that. We have a 3/4 of a mile racetrack behind our house that they race horses on. They did that pretty recently, but it's a pretty cool deal. They've been working on it here lately, getting the track right, running tractor up and down it. I don't know what that deal's all about. I don't know how to run a racetrack for horses, but thank you, girl. Sorry not know your name yet. It's Rachel. Rachel don't talk. She don't talk to me. She don't talk to y'all. She don't like anybody. She is super mean. Hates race cars. She thinks they're the worst thing ever. Dwayne Williams? Dwayne, what are you doing in the chat, homie? What's happening? Do you remember when I went to Indy and you was on the phone with Dwayne?
I do, yeah. Actually.
That's Dwayne.
That was a long time ago.
Jimmy said, I am your dad. I sent you a message. Okay, hold on. No messages here unless your name's Sam or Motion Race Works. Don't know what to do there. Hold on. Sam's might be important. Any word on my truck? No, sir. All right, let's see here. RC, welcome to Trailer Park Garage exclusive member. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you could do that from here. Pretty badass stuff. Appreciate that, by the way. That is a big deal. Nate said, with the big swag. Come on. Donnie Darko, Skyview has a badass front suspension for our trucks as well. I seen that a while ago back in the super OG milk truck days. I just read what you did. Flip-flop tan lines. Bunch of folks here ain't sharp as bowling balls on the porch. Mama wears the broom. That's pretty good. Jimmy said, I'm your dad. I sent you a message. We read that. I didn't get one. Maybe it was a different Facebook. Maybe you accidentally texted your mother. But Guitar Man said, no, the toolbox was basically a cover or shell to hide the fuel cell. I got you. Christopher Wall said, great channel, great truck, great people, and great racing. Thanks. Appreciate it. Very kind words. Skyview has some really nice stuff if you got big money. Man, when I checked their stuff, like, I feel like it was 2.5, 3 years ago when I was really looking at that stuff hard. It didn't seem that bad. Jason Kodak said, Rachel will throw them bones, though. Rachel plays dice. She plays cards, but she doesn't like anything else. People, she likes sleep. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, water. She drinks a lot of water. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. You run out of spark plugs yet? I have not. But I'm getting worried. Rick Dudley, that's my daughter's name. She don't talk to me either. LOL. Thanks. You're bleep. Cool, bro. Come on. Appreciate it. That was pretty funny, by the way. Jimmy says, I can help, don't know how. All right, so this comes to my attention that Jimmy is either, oh man, I forgot we're on a YouTube Live and I can't say that. Sounds like Jimmy's drinking. There you go. That's the best way we could put it. Or dyslexic. Either one of the two. Victor Potts, did I see you and Milk Mama in Fly? Was that Florida? Or is that an I? FIA? Fastest in America? If you're talking about fastest in America, yes. If you're talking about Florida, yes also. We went to Powerhouse Racing Motorsports, something. I don't know. RC said, $3, a small price to pay for the history y'all are helping make in my backyard. Y'all need anything, let me know. I really appreciate that. We're trying hard to do something down there. The action is definitely there. There's definitely the cars. There's definitely the people. You just got to get them all in the same spot at one time and let them know that it's about having fun, not killing each other. And so far, it's working out great. Hopefully, we can keep it moving like that. Moody Blue Motorsports is back. A big hello. Lots of respect for the milkmans. Gap in the world, banging it through the motor one time. Come on. That was great. I love it. And great to see you back, too. It was like 4,800 when I looked. I ended up get a checkered racing front end. Mine was like 3,100. Huh. That's a significant price drop. Rick said, Billy and Tommy is going racing where you are going if you follow their station, Yellow Belly. Yes, I didn't know that they were going. I do not watch a lot of their stuff. But that April 2nd, World's Fastest Small Tire or whatever it is, that is something that I really, 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 really wanted to go to. We're just not going to make it. We've ran out of time. But I'm still hopefully going to make my deadline that I made eventually, or oh my God, why am I? Eventually. In the beginning. Wow. Look at that. Struggling. Big Boys Toys said, Jimmy's your daddy. Rick said, they're in my backyard. That's why I follow them. But I follow you also, brother. Heck yeah. They do some cool stuff. Their shit's fast and I don't know. Can't talk a whole lot of shit on those guys. They got it going on. Follow Street Racing Channel or get a hold of Limpy or Happy. They always know where the race is. Happy lives over by us. Milk Mom's calling. Dwayne said, come hang out at Yellow Belly with us. I need to. Hello. Hey, before you start talking, I'm on a YouTube live feed, so.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, if I'm on a live feed, I'm just sitting here at the house.
Oh, okay. So you don't have anything you want to tell any of these great, beautiful people?
There's about to be some crazy damn racing in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Whoa. Dwayne Williams is on the chat with us.
Who might Dwayne Williams be?
You don't know Dwayne? With Black Sheep Mafia?
Sure. Oh. Do you know how many people? I was fixing to ask you, what's he drive so I can remember the car.
Joey Ray said hi. Rick Dudley says hi. Nate Webb says hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Y'all making me thirsty saying Yellow Belly. Them old Coors calling my name. They're all trying to go to Yellow Belly this weekend or next weekend, April 2nd. Hey, Jimmy Rigsby in here said, do I need to shut you down? I think he's mad about something. He said, we ride. I don't know.
Shut me down?
No, I know he can't shut you down. I think he might try to shut us down. But I don't know exactly what he means by that. I don't know. He's just
Shut
been.
what down?
There's no telling. No, there's no telling. He's just been rambling this whole live chat. He said that he's redheaded. Oh, I don't know what he is. I know he's a Jimmy Rigsby. Jimmy Rigsby? You want to do some background research on him? He said he lives in Fayetteville, so punch that in the computer and then the name and see if we can just find out the exact address.
He's going to shut what down?
I don't know.
Hey, Jimmy Rixby, can you hear me?
Mom wants to
question,
know
right?
what you're shutting down.
What is it we're shutting down, homie?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but he said Grim Reapers.
Oh, he coming with that Grim Reaper card. He think he gonna shut the street down. He going on the list. He think he fitting to run right slap through everybody's life.
Somebody said fucking gingers. He's a redhead. He told everybody a while ago. I don't know.
Well, I am too. It ain't always a good thing. Some of us got a little bit of a temper.
He said he might be my dad. He lives close.
Well, I can assure him that he ain't your daddy.
Yeah, he said y'all met in a bar.
Well, that's a damn lie, and I'd like for him to say that to my face.
Oh, Jimmy. It's not good.
No, because I've had one spouse for 20 some odd years, 25, 26 years. We all know who your daddy is.
Whoa. Yeah.
And them ain't even funny ass jokes in Kentucky. People get shot for dumb shit like that.
Oh, come on. Got old Milk Mama coming out on the live feed.
Your mama, friend, your boyfriend, or your ugly ass shoes. We don't talk about people who their daddies are.
No, I think he's just messing around.
Yeah, he better be.
Yeah. RC says, hey, Milk Mama. I don't got a full name. He just became a member on the channel.
Like a robot. What's that?
RC said, hey, Milk Mama. He lives in Shreveport. He lives a minute away from GM.
Which one, Rigsby?
No. His YouTube name is RC. I don't have a full name yet, but we're going to meet him when we go down there next time.
He lives near GM.
Yeah, a minute away.
Well,
damn. Rick JS said, give him hell, Mama. John Slafer said hi. Let's see. John also said the Morgan & Sons motor will fit if you get rid of the motor plates. Oh, he's talking about the OG. I Don't Stunt says hi. Moody Blues said, Milk Mama, we love you.
Yes.
Donnie Darko says hi. Everybody's saying hi.
Well, you should often call your mama and put her on your live feeds.
We was talking about you a while ago. Dwayne Williams said, Milk Mama about to throw the smack down on someone. Folks get shot over a candy bar in Cali. Peter Griffin said, hi, Mom. Jason Kodak said hi.
What's up, baby boo?
Yes, she called you baby boot Kodak.
He's my kid too.
Damn log on and her old lady talking about shooting someone.
Don't be talking about nobody's daddy, like I said.
Whoa.
We don't do dumb shit like that where we're from.
What motor are you putting in the OG? We're putting a 5.3 in it for right now. I'm going to hop on this live feed real quick. We're probably about to end it, and then I'll call you when we talk about this hot rod shit.
Okay, well, you can tell everybody that I said, what's up, and you can call me right back because we got stuff to talk about.
All right. Love to hear it.
Love you, bye.
Love you too, bye. Uh-oh. Got some hot rodding occurring in Shreveport. Joey Ray just sent me a video. You said 6.0, man? No, we're going to put a 6.0 in Caps's car, I think. Redline said, what's it like to date your sister? I don't know. I got one. She's half blood. Never dated her. She's got a husband. But I don't know. If I find out, I'll let you know, my friend. Jethro Bodine's in the chat. You got Mama fired up? No. All right, what we got? Everybody's still talking to Mom. Next time I send fudge down that way, you best let Milk Mama get in on it. I tried to last time. She's just crazy. Jake said, love the hat. USA won, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Allie said, hey, friend. Hey, Milk Mama. It's Milk Stud. Y'all are crazy. Milk Mama got some runt milk. Nah. Half the time, she's just kidding. Jimmy said, you want to say what up? I don't. The Jimmy, I love it. It's bringing me great entertainment, but I just can't read what is going on. Allie said, you know it. Where's John? I don't know. I don't think he's in the chat either. he's probably doing something stupid. But Flip Flop Tan Line said half don't count. True. Still ain't dating my sister though. Red Line is trying to upgrade from his uncle, taking him to the fence. Okay. I love it. This is why I like the Trailer Park Garage live feeds, because they're terrible. 90% not for the blue states. And yeah, hot rods. That's about it. Look on your phone messages for driver info. Buy you some junk race team. Okay. Dude, I don't know why, but like Jimmy said he sent me a message. I never got it. And if you just sent me a message, I didn't get it either. So I don't know if it's my service or what. I'm really excited to get back to you, and I'm really excited to get back to Jimmy. But I don't think Jimmy wants to race. I think Jimmy just wants to talk. And if he wants to do that, well, he can talk to my mama, because I like to race. But Jaya said, tell your mom sending love to her brother. That dude has to be drunk AF, spouting off all sorts of nonsense. Red Line said, my uncle is my dad and lover, with a plunger emoji. Rick Avery said, is Rachel moving south also? That's a Rachel question. If somebody asks a question for Rachel, I ain't answering it no more. Rachel has to talk to you.
I don't know. I think I'm going to hold down the fort here for a little bit.
Yes.
And then we'll see.
We're not too sure what we're doing with that whole deal. Like, yes, I'm moving to Shreveport. That is a given. But the time spent down there, and I don't know. It's just all not a guessing game, but try it out, see if you like it. How much money can you make, and how much easier can it make drag racing? That is what I'm trying to figure out here. So if we move down there, we like it, there's a bunch of money to be made, probably going to stay down there. Flip-flop tan lines, I agree. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to read through a couple more of these comments. We have almost been on here 2 hours. I didn't even notice it. But yeah, back to some comments. Ginger Jimmy, done been into the wobble pops. Yes. Rick said, you're all good, and that's cool. Not getting offended. You good guy, brother. No, we're all cool. People be tripping. Yes. Allie, coming into town next weekend, huh? Yes, we are. How much does Drake want for his car? I can find out and ask him. I don't think it would be that much. Joey Ray, you suck. I ain't talking to you, not answering your question, not even acknowledging it anymore after this point. RC said, no, that was from Milk Mom. I will hit her up. I think as soon as she's getting all that information, she's writing it down, and she's got a list that she's putting it all on. So I'm not sure what she's got. She does most of the behind the scenes on that deal. Drake's a weird cat, but I like you. Yes. Damn it. We should have checked this hat for lice. It was on Drake's head? Terrible. No, I'm just kidding. Justin said, I'll race you because both trucks aren't running. That's right. Code Snacks, just like Vice Grip Garage. Man, I've been getting around to try to watch that dude's stuff, and I haven't yet. John said, call me. You got my number. I will. I'll shoot him a text tonight. He's weird about answering his phone, so I'll text him. I'll text him right now, otherwise I'll forget. But we're going to run through a couple more comments, and I'm going to play Joey Ray's video if it'll load. Probably not a good idea, so I'm not. But I'm going to text Drake. How much do you want for your car? Read through a couple more comments and hop off here. So if you got something about a hot rod that you want to talk about, you want to show us how drunk you are, or talk about my hot ass girlfriend, let's get it done in the next 5 minutes, because I got some things I got to do. Also, I still feel like a piece of shit, and I'm sorry that I didn't get that video out. And it was such good footage. OG Milk Truck stuff. My homie Kodak was in there. Sam was in there. Rach was in there. Big Chungus was in there. Everybody working on hot rods. Wave, Rachel. They don't believe you're real. I just dropped my... Do you have merch? Yes, I do. I'm having some problems with my website at the moment. So let me get that deal all worked out. But there's a link in all of the videos that we have posted that you can go on there on the website and check everything out. Let's see. Drinking some RC Cola? No drunky time here. Come on. JS said, have a good evening. Hope you get your truck to the track. Have a blessed week, my friend. I appreciate it. Joey said, it's okay. They can all just go watch mine at about 9:30ish. Yeah, everybody go check out Joey's YouTube channel. Joey Ray here in the chat. Good buddy of mine. We play Warzone together. He's from Kansas. What are the specs on your hot girlfriend? I can't go through them on here. Ian said, much love to you. Rick, I thank you too. Bob Falfa said, throw this boy a like, you scoundrels. I like that word placement there. That's pretty good. I like it. John said, I will drag both the trucks down the road since they aren't running with a chain around my waist. Hey, whole milk, you can do it. I pushed that thing up the driveway the other day by myself, and I was so not looking forward to it. I wasn't looking forward to it even when I figured out how light it was. But, man, I pushed that thing all the way up the driveway. I felt like Superman. But that thing probably don't weigh 800 pounds sitting there right now. No wiring, no body panels, nothing. No motor, no transmission, just four wheels, some brakes, and some tubing. I do have that mini drag truck water burnout video up on my channel if someone needs a laugh. Yes, go check that out too. Shrapnel Bunker in the chat. He'd be doing all kinds of crazy. He's got some stuff on there playing his bass guitar. He's got all kinds of stuff. Everybody go check out everybody's YouTube channels. We're all in it together. But for now, I think I'm going to hop off here. If we missed any of your comments, don't get butt hurt. We still love you. Justin 4254, just like JJ and Old Heavy. Yeah. That's a joke. But I went blank. I need some help. What was I just talking about? See what I mean? She don't like nobody. Is the red truck chassis mild steel or chromoly? It is chromoly, 6.0 cert. Milkman, love what y'all are doing with whole milk. I like how your thoughts on the truck keep us wanting you to get it on the street. I appreciate it. Very cool. Keith Carter said, what's up from Beach Bend? Rick, thanks for all the shouts. Jimmy said, live the one big D. I love it. Jimmy, put another 3-4 words in there and send it before I end it, or I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. JS said, y'all check out the Huna Racing. We post racing schedules, live feeds, and are hooked up with a bunch of other pages, Hot Rod, House of Power, the 608, and many more. Absolutely. Joey said, last thing I'm going to say, Chungus is lame and not good at Warzone. So, you heard it there from the man. Big Chungus ain't good at Warzone, and he's lame. Steve said, keep rolling, homie. Flip-flop tan lines. All right. Keep your powder dry. I'm out. That's right. Come on, Cletus. Hope you figure out your SIM card, bro. Sean said, here in West Memphis, like the box C10s. Yeah, baby. We like them here, too. We like them everywhere. We got some big Chungus for president. Can't wait to see either truck running milk truck so we can cruise. That is what I'm talking about. Most excited for that. Bob Falfa, thank you for your time, man. Y'all keep it tight. Absolutely. Matthew said, what happened to the redhead? That chick is crazy. Jimmy said, where are you next week? I'll be in Shreveport. Give me a call on the phone. You give me $200 and I'll tote you down there. Biden's America is getting awfully expensive. So holler at me, Jimmy. We'd love to talk to you, hang out, and maybe even get a race off if you got a hot rod. RC said, be cool. Chungus is a hot piece of tail, Redline says. Hold on. We got a lot of action for. Oh, Big Chungus is already in here. I taught Danny all he knows about Warzone, and Joey gets his ass dragged across the map every game. He did teach me everything I know about it. Let me read this text from Drake. If you're still on here, John. Right now, as it is, I could see it go for $8,000 with all the shit I bought for it and ain't put in yet. So, John, there you go. He wants a little bit of money for it. But Jimmy Rigsby equals James Leahy drunk. Yes, that was a good one. I'd vote Chungus for president before I'd vote him on my Warzone team. Hey, put your merch on your YouTube channel. I don't think I can do that until I got like 15,000 subscribers or something. I think we're close. I think we got like 13 and a half or something. But all the links are in the videos and all the bios or whatever. Matthew said, "You man." Steve's dropping a hammer with some candles coming out and some thumbs up emojis. Love to see it. AMX Racer said, "Love the truck content." John's going to arm wrestle Big Chungus. And Justin Landrum said, "Go Chungus." A lot of love for Chungus in the chat. A lot of love for Rachel in the chat. A lot of love for Mom in the chat. Everybody loves Trailer Park Garage and the people in it. So, last question and I'm out. What's the weight on the milk truck? The OG, last time we weighed it was 40.21. Last time we weighed whole milk was like 25.20, but we had some ballast in it. Truck weighs 24.50 with no ballast. But we'll see you guys later. I'm hopping off for the night. Big Chungus, too bad you don't vote for people to be on your team. If so, you would be the last pick. All right. That's enough drama. I'm getting off of here. Hope you guys had a good night and you have a good week. Get to working on your hot rods and bang it to the motor. We're out of here. Peace out.